Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Andina Aisyah with student ID number 2006606 from class 2C elementary teacher. So today I want to tell you about one story. The title is Princess Ruru with her two older siblings. Once upon a time, in one kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Ruru. Princess Ruru is the youngest daughter of the king and queen. She has two older siblings, Prince Romi and Princess Somi. Her two older siblings really love Princess Ruru as well as their parent too. Princess Ruru is not an arrogant princess. Her personality is very kind and polite to everyone, including the servant in their palace. The princess was not picky about friends. She made friends with anyone, including the country children. Although Princess Ruru can be friends with the country children and friendly to their servant, this is not the case with her two older siblings. Prince Romi and Princess Somi were arrogant toward the servant, and they also don't want to be friends with the country children. Prince Romi said, "I'm a prince. It's impossible to play with dirty children like you." He sighed while shouting to the country children. Likewise with Princess Somi. She would be angry if she found out that Princess Ruru was helping the servant clean up her room. "What are you doing, Ruru?" Princess Somi exclaimed disbelief when she saw her sister sweeping the floor. Princess Ruru just smiled as she replied, "I'm just cleaning my room, sis." Princess Somi said, "We are princess, job like this not suitable for us." Then Princess Somi took her sister out of the room and she shouted at the servant to continue their work. Even so, Princess Ruru still often helped the servant, and she also always played with the country children. One day, Prince Romi and Princess Somi had to leave their younger sister alone in the palace because they had to go for study. They advised the guards and the servant to always take care of their younger sister. "Ruru dear, we have to go for study today. Only one day. In the afternoon, we will be back here," Prince Romi said. In the afternoon, when they just returned to the palace, Prince Romi and Princess Somi were surprised by many country children in the palace garden. The two of them were furious when they found out about this. They saw Princess Ruru playing with the country children. Prince Romi shouted to all the country children, "Go away from here and don't dare to come back again." The scream of the Prince Romi made them run scary and left the palace garden. "What are you doing, Ruru? Why do you take them to playing in our palace?" Prince Romi shouted at Princess Ruru. This made the princess surprised because her brother had never shouted at her before. "Ruru, we want to see you playing with the country children again. They don't deserve for being your friend because you're a princess," said Princess Somi. Princess Ruru was still annoyed with her two older siblings. She cried and ran away from the palace. Princess Ruru ran so fast, even the guard couldn't catch up her. Princess Ruru doesn't like when her two older siblings talk badly about her friend. "What's wrong to playing with the country children? They are also my friend," said Princess Ruru. "Why do you always forbid me to playing with them?" Princess Ruru said with a sob. She kept walking away from the palace until she realized that she was very far from the palace. Princess Ruru didn't know where she was now. She crying loudly and screaming for asking help. The situation in the palace also very chaotic. The king and the queen was very panicked when they found out that their youngest daughter is missing. Prince Romi ordering the guard to finding his younger sister. Meanwhile, Princess Somi cried feeling guilty to Princess Ruru. It was getting night. Princess Ruru felt tired, and she decided to sitting in the under big tree. It was very dark around her. In front of her is a forest area. The princess is very scary. Princess Ruru cried while calling her two siblings softly. But when sleep began to approach her, from a distance she saw a light. She also heard the people calling out her name. Princess Ruru! Princess Ruru! It was the voice of the country children. Princess Ruru got up, then waved her hand and shouted. So it made the country children to know where she was. I'm here! Hearing the Princess Ruru scream, the country children approached her, then took the princess for back to the palace. When they arrived at the palace, Prince Romi and Princess Somi hugged her sister. They felt very sorry because they shouted at Princess Ruru. Princess Ruru said that the country children would save her and bringing her back to the palace. Princess Ruru also asked her two older siblings for apologize to the country children because they are being unkind to the country children before. I'm just want to being friend with anyone, no matter they are the country children. We must not pick a bad friend, and we also don't judge people based on their appearance and their status only. Princess Ruru said to her two older siblings. So from now, let's be friends with them. They are really good kids, she continued. Her two older siblings obeyed. Prince Romi and Princess Somi apologized and sang to the country children. And from then, Prince Romi and Princess Somi became friends with the country children. They were also kinder to their servants in the palace. The end. That's enough from me. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.